What's up guys, welcome back to another car vlog. If you don't know, we are back at Supercar Saturdays, and if it looks any different, as you can see behind me, it's because they changed the location. So they moved it from the Lamborghini Broward dealer to now the Pembroke Gardens Mall. We're gonna be seeing if it actually is an improvement or if the Lamborghini of Broward dealer is a better option. So I've heard that they're gonna have the Bugatti Chiron, which, if you don't know, Bugatti has been always one of my favorite brands ever since I was little. So I've already seen the Veyron, so being able to see the Chiron would basically complete my Bugatti bucket list. So if we can see it, that'd be awesome, and I'm really excited. We're gonna see what other cars we have to showcase, and alright, let's jump into it. I just ran into a few guys and they told me to come over here. I think exactly right here to check out a sick Lambo. I don't know if you guys, I don't see anything. There's just an empty parking space. I don't know if I'm crazy, if they just told me something wrong, if they're just trying to troll me. I don't know, man. I don't see anything. Alright, so enough trolling, guys. No, I really like the combination of how he combines the raw carbon and this type of, you know, camouflage paint. So as you can see here, it has a raw carbon splitter, which I'm gonna say, if you would have used carbon fiber instead of raw carbon, I don't know if it would have mixed that well. So I think I really got to give him props to the way he blended the car, especially also how, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but he matched this wrap that he has. The interior also matches that wrap, which I gotta say, that's really big props to the guy for trying to match that stuff. Also the wheels, the golden wheels, it really does blend in. None of the parts of the car really stick out. Everything, you know, it's like, it all goes well together. Also, as you can see, we have the raw carbon wing too, and back bumper. So if you would have added carbon fiber, I think it would have been fine, but it gives, the raw carbon gives that feel that it's like, you know, it's not so tame, you know. It gives that more of that natural feel, which the paint job, this wrap does give. So very well car. I really like the build. I gotta give him props. So right here, right behind me, is the Bugatti Chiron, and I gotta say, you have to see it in person to get the full effect. Pictures do not do enough justice. So this has 1,500 horsepower. It has a W16, that's what it's called, and it's quad turbo. So basically, it's just two V8s combined together in the form of a W, hence why it's named W16. So the engine is so powerful, in fact, that it can go through its entire 100-liter fuel in under 7 minutes. So this car is very powerful and in some ways not very fuel efficient, but it doesn't matter. So this car is electronically limited to 236 in most drive modes. It has 5 drive modes, and it's limited to 236. If you put it on the top speed drive mode, then it is electronically limited to 261 miles per hour. And that is because there is a fear of that the tires will collapse if Bugatti Chiron goes over 261 because of the immense pressure that the tires will be under at those high miles per hour. But however, there is a lot of hype and question around whether this car and its top speed, because it is said it can reach its top speed easily at 261 miles per hour. The headlights are not only for cosmetic design, but also they do have a function and a role for the car. So it helps bring air into the front brakes to help stabilize and enhance the performance of the car. Also, the car can take 16,000 liters of air in 1 minute. That's to power the engine and to cool down the car. overall, this car is a work of art. It's a technology beast, and it's a car that I am glad to see personally. I thought, you know, a $3 million Chiron, only 500 were ever made. I'm just happy seeing one of these. So if you were wondering what a W16 quad turbo sounds like, there you go. So if the $3 million Bugatti wasn't enough for you, I recommend picking up a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. So SVJ stands for Super Veloce Jota. It's usually a suffix given to its track-oriented Lamborghini. So this has 770 horsepower, V12, naturally aspirated. So if the Bugatti Chiron wasn't a dent in your bank account, I recommend picking one of these up too. So you know how my past few videos I kind of been, you know, covering this car that kind of looked like the Batmobile. So maybe the other one wasn't Batman approved, but this one is Batman approved for sure. I got you a Lamborghini Batmobile, all right? So we got the Batman logo on the front, on the sides too. I don't know if you guys can see it. So maybe this is more convincing for you guys. I don't know. I think the other one looks like more like a Batmobile, but if you guys are, you know, this may be his sports car, Batman sports car, you know. So. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta say, it's been so much fun being able to see the Bugatti Chiron in person. Big shout out to Supercar Siders with following up the Jesco and the Agera RS with the Bugatti Chiron. You know, that's 3 of the fastest cars in the world, and those are cars that I've only would have dreamed of to see. So, you know, big shout out to them. They followed up. I didn't think they could do it, but they did it really well. I gotta say, I do like the new location, especially to showcase cars like this. You have more space. With the Jesco, it was kind of crammed in a corner. The Agera was fine, but with the Jesco, you know, you didn't really have that much space. So here, I do like how there's more space to showcase the car, especially when people start crowding around it, as they usually do. So I gotta say, I do like that about the location. So before we leave, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Which was your favorite car? Was it the Chiron? Was it the Batmobile Lambo? Just let me know. I always read those, and I want to know what you guys thought. All right, peace out. So if the So if the $3 million. So if the $3 million car, Bugatti, stands for Super Lit. No,